200. All right, 200. Now, every week we give a transformational thought. Transformational thought is a thought that I want you to sit still, ponder on, think about it. And throughout the week, I want you to ask yourself some questions about how this statement affects you. And then I ask you to call a friend, call a relative, and share with them your finding on the transformational thought. Transformational thought today is, offenses can and will come. How many of you ever experienced, inside the building, outside the building, how many of you ever had some dry seasons in life? You just feel like, man, I'm just dry. Like, I love Jesus, but I'm just dry. Anybody ever feel that way? Yeah, at least we got some. Now, if you are found lying, then there's a place for those. So all of us in some point in life, we have dry seasons. All right? So everyone has a dry season, right? Now, Jesus walks by a fig tree, and he looks, he's hungry. He said, man, what in the world? Why is this thing dead? And he said, man, I'm going to curse it from the roots. So they come back over, and they see that fig tree. The disciples said, wow, man, it did happen. Jesus cursed it from the roots, and it's dead. Well, what Jesus is trying to show us here is that Jesus walks by an unproductive fig tree. Although it had the potential to be productive, something stopped it. So what stops you from being productive? If you are a productive tree, and he gave you fruits of the spirits, love, joy, peace, meekness, kindness, self-control, and he put that in you, and he walks by and says, well, Joe, I don't see no love growing from you. Wow, Pat, I don't see no patience growing in you. Whoa, well, Daryl, I see no joy in you. Wow, Maceo, I thought so. After all the blessings that I've placed on your life, there should be some peace in you. So all of this fruit, he looks at it and said, how could a productive tree be so unproductive? What stopped it? Was it the hurts? Was it the disappointments? What stopped you from being productive? Now, I want you to look at this because this is you. You have the potential to do anything because you created this image and this likeness. So that's not the issue here. The issue is that what we don't see and what we don't look at, the root. So he talks about the root because he's saying that you always water what people can see. And it makes you look fresh, but you still stale. Because at the root, you're hurting. Not at the physical, because you look good. Wow. And nothing's getting to the root at all. Because who want to look at a root and who's going to tell somebody about the root issues? That I have a root issue with patience. I have a root issue with self-control. I really have a real issue. So he says, cut it off from the root. So could it be our dry seasons are nothing more than our poor root systems? Tell you that you're made of spirit, soul, and body. Spirit can do it, body can, and soul can. So when you got born again, you became spirit, soul, and body. When you were in sin, you were body, soul, and spirit. Your body controlled you, your feelings controlled you, and then you become born again. Now you spirit, soul, and body, and now the Spirit of God is trying to tell you, Let me teach you how to forgive. And your body said, I feel that. And the emotions, the soul says, you think I don't remember that? And the spirit keeps saying that, hey, if you don't allow me to help you, you'll never get through this. And how many people haven't been free because you're trying to forgive from your body and from your soul? You can't. We can't. We just can't. We keep trying, we can't. Have you ever been offended by your husband? She said, Have you ever been offended by your wife? Yes, thank you. Yes, really. Yes. You can see the emotion. Yes. Now, when you got offended, when you moved on, did you remember? Yes. Did you remember? Yeah. Did it affect your body? Your body. Did it affect your body? No. Okay, good. How did you get out of it? I don't know. How did you get out of it? Focus on other things. Is it going? So where is it at? At the root. So now he's offending you. He's offending you 5 years from now. Where do you get the answer to release him? Yeah. So you know where she gets it from? She gets it from the root. And if the root is empty, she's empty. So now her marriage is being challenged because she's trying to forgive him from an empty place. And he's looking at her like, I did that 5 years ago. And I'm lost. I offended you yesterday, and you're telling me that I offended you 5 years ago. We're on national TV now. Okay. Back to the swap. All right, so you see that because it's the root. So you get together and y'all have sex together. Y'all do all that stuff together. You're in the bed together, and you still got bad root systems, and all that's fine. And you